But finding me proved no simple task, for having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad, pursued by bandits and
Come closer, don't be shy. You'll find I've everything you ever need.
Got a minute?
For you, my friend?
Gotta tell me.
You'll never believe this.
You're right, I don't...
Alonso ruled the local underworld with an iron fist. This place is one of the reasons his son's not my biggest fan. See, Cyprian Jr. and I plan to turn it into the most elegant...
How do you
It was at the
Who won? I bet. Probably lost.
Actually, she'd caught my eye.
And?
That, my friend...
Ran into Molly.
Molly?
One you promised to show your butterfly collection.
Molly didn't need inventive. She needed attentive. Average, run-of-the-mill girl.
Got a portrait of Hierarch Hemmel.
Yes, those halfling painter. Wonderful. I put this up at the Rosemary.
See you, Dandelion.
Mutant!
They say some witchers spy for them.
Those sailors seem to change their name.
Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to after six.
It's not enough for everyone, so bugger off.
You're not gonna rob.
Strange, don't recall asking. You'll regret this, mutant.
Damn it.
Don't know how much more. Want to get something back?
Your blades. Why not hit your waist like everyone else?
Must have broken many a heart, eh? Take.
Folk in this city. Racial hygiene's and They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
Constable.
Surrender on orthodox books. Grimoires and tracts blaspheming the sacred flame especially.
Darn it, lost my way again.
Things are generally tidier back in.
Armed ruffians in town.
scandalous.
Ain't nothing pretty in this life save daffodils.
What you got there? Tolerance of
Dried mushrooms. Come to sell them at market. Sick of it.
magic.
I wish my man were as brave as you.
There's bull eats, goat heads, penny bombs. Double shays.
This is scandalous. You kept us half the day. The fruit on my cart's rotting.
Youth these days. Hair-brained, all of them.
You shall die for what you've done.
I've done nothing.
Gentlemen, I beg you. Back off.
Don't dare interfere.
Please,
What's this about?
This Dwan sold Fistek to some young elves. A contaminated batch that killed...
Lies. They mean to kill me.
What you sold was poison.
You, all of you, to an elf. You despise humans. Seek vengeance.
Shut your mouth, poison.
Need to see if this man's actually carrying any Fistek.
We've done that already. Checked everywhere, even his boots. Nothing.
Don't see any proof this man sold anyone Fistek, let alone contaminated powder. Can't let you kill him.
Then you too shall die, Vatgan. Shame you happened on our path, and chose to stand in our way.
Mistake.
Thank you, Witcher. Bloody elves. They'd invent...
Please take this.
Where are you rushing to?
Move on.
Move it!
Thumbs today.
Let's go.
Have a heart, sir.
You choked it. Another one. Run along home with the rest.
Sir, show some mercy. We've not got nowhere to go. For us, it's Novigrad or death.
Had enough of you lot. Sod off, or I'll have you skewered.
They seem desperate. Let them through. Can't see any harm in it.
Fucking hell. How many times have I got to repeat this? I've orders to turn back anyone who don't show a pass.
Let these people pass.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. We've got nowhere to go back to. Novigrad. That's a chance of a new life.
Stay off the roads. Liable to run into another patrol.
Shan't be taken like that again. We'll be as careful as hares in a field bared by winter. But you was cast in a different mould than us. More like the hero that lies in the tomb neath Crookback Hills. Tomb's in a cave in a hillside. Downwarren's at the foot of the hill. Folk say treasure inside's a sight to behold. Huge hoard. Might find something that suits you. Good luck.
Considerable psalm in the red, but you shan't back out on that account, eh?
Won't have much of a
You, Rodlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
Generous. Not just anybody could afford to do that.
De Louverton is not just anybody. He's Duke Sam's youngest son. Sam of the well-known family of gem dealers. One debt more or less makes little difference to him.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
We've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to the Luverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
Listen, all I really want are the placards. Tell me where you tucked them away and I'll be out of your hair.
Forgive me, I cannot. I hid them with family heirlooms that would work those barbarians lurking outside my home into a slavering froth.
Then go fetch them yourself. I'll wait here.
If I show my face there without coin, they'll beat me to a pulp. I must win back my debt somehow, else I'll never return home.
Let's do this. I'll enter the race. You'll bet on me, win, pay your debts, then give me the placards.
You're that good a rider?
Far from the worst. Go tell the Count you accept his offer.
Well, another freak.
Giddy up.
And she replied, religion is the opium of the masses, and that you're not begging.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
Ah!
Remember of them? Why? Don't even...
Well, another freak.
Believe that? Welcome.
Not gonna...
My goods are not...
Cards won't either.
Do you wish to split hairs all day?
Feels like you might have missed...
Oh.
Well, should be hawking good. So, should...
Yes.
Flies around shit instead of doing some honest work.
Welcome.
Not
Michael,
cards won't either.
do you wish...
Like to take... Should be good.
If ever you...
You mean to patch a hen house?
My granddad...
No.
Greetings.
What is it, hmm?
Don't mind him.
You're most welcome to. Though be warned, we're in the middle of some serious...
Thanks. Be happy to join you.
What do they call you?
I'm Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher.
They call me Rufus, and this here learned fellow is Theophile Maria Roscoe, and this is... sorry.
Manfred. I'm Manfred.
Exactly. Geralt. Heard that name before. You frequent the fairs?
Nope.
You've confused him with Gerard, the stage artist who indeed attends fairs and breaks wind to the tune of popular melodies. To the delight of the crowds, I'd add. Our guest is none other than the White Wolf himself.
Well, my apologies. Ain't you the one that... You know, the rumours about Foltest's death?
No. Wasn't me. Any news? Of the war, for instance?
They say the Black Ones will mount a new offensive soon to cross the Pontar. I bet diamonds to peanuts Radovid won't manage to repel this time.
Such a shame Henselt perished in Lormark. Blasted dragon slayer. Right you are. With Henselt alive, Nilfgaard wouldn't have had it so easy in the east.
The Emperor's sure to take Novigrad soon. He'll seize the Temple Vault, the City Armada. The West will be all but his as well.
You know a lot for an ordinary merchant.
I do. What of it,
Just that it makes me like you even less. First you ask about the message I'm carrying. Now you say you're waiting for Nilfgaard to cross the Pontar. You better come with me. I know some people who'd want to talk to you.
You'll have to kill me first.
If needs must.
Relax. A misunderstanding. That's all this is.
Hold him, Witcher. I'll find a rope.
Ha! Not a chance!
All right. I'll grab him.
Most you'll grab is your own cock.
Lay down your arms. Watch out! Let's search his body. Might have been...
You're on your own.
Thanks for your help. Take this. Son of you misborn clod.
The Butcher of Blaviken.
faster.
Lingering like flies on shit.
Jimmy calls.
Man!
Hey,
What was it happened to Faltist again?
Nice razors you got there.
Behold how we ensave
The chameleon! Grand, I think.
We start?
Well, well. See,
No.
Don't you like it?
Oh, you chose it. Well, you know, now that I think about it, What about Rotlick?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own.
Great! The best way I...
Never mentioned wanting to change the name.
Rosemary and Thyme wasn't all bad, but it conjured images of Temerian cuisine served by waitresses in peasant garb. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret, apart from which it emphasizes that the place has undergone a transformation. Just a better ring to it all round.
What about choreography? Prepared anything special for the opening?
We haven't. But Polly has. She's priceless. Came in and brought the girls in line before I could say knickers. Premier will have the audience on their feet, on their knees, both at the same time.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and...
He saw right.
And...
She said so.
What?
That you're responsible?
You're pulling my...
Not this time. One thing's eating me. How do you...
Ugh, wasn't easy. She got so excited.
You mean you...
Are you crazy? She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous.
So it's true. A woman's vanity... What?
She's badly,
Attacked?
Of course. Let's go.
Gods.
Well, I'd say that's certain.
Relative?
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of...
Enough of the courtesies.
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus.
Who could have done this?
That I do not know.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week...
No harm? You mean that might have happened?
This is Novigrad.
Geralt, I know I owe you. Find him.
Don't need any Come on, Dandelion. Let's think.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse.
Great analogy, but this tumor's not gonna sit there, wait to be exiled.
I know perfectly well.
Easy assurance to make. Harder to back up.
Look at this scar. Don't be shy. Any idea what leaves?
A flail. Morning star, maybe.
What do you think? A blow sustained at the operating...
Think they'll let me in?
By the main entrance? Certainly not.
The sewers. Travel them often?
As often as required for...
Alternative treatments.
We can discuss this en route.
Mm-hmm. I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion.
Thanks.
You lead.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Sewing up drowner victims. Can grow awfully tedious. Is it not better to nip the problem in? Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Excellent fool! But of course. Yes? What is it? Lost your nerve? Lost it. I kill one, another takes its place.
I know how you feel, believe me. Where to now? Up?
Yes, it's not far now.
Priscilla, how's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Troglodyte. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count. Take the ladder. This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Custody. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Human. Wrong body type. Looks like necrophages got to this one. Let's keep looking. Human. Wrong body type. This isn't it. Let's keep looking. That's gotta be him.
This one's a she. Remember, beards are no indicator of gender amongst dwarves.
A dwarf, but the hands. Not a carpenter's. A banker's, more likely. Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood.
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt, like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling.
Let's examine the mouth.
Just like Priscilla's.
Those burn marks I see in his...
Yes, and some
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning...
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears...
Let's examine it.
What have we here? Deep...
Open the abdomen.
Due warning, it will stick.
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I...
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty.
Explains why there's no smell of decay. Look at the scar. Wounds long and...
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises.
Let's examine the chest wound.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander?
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. Afraid I don't recall any amphibian.
Look at his hands.
I'd expect so.
Speaking from
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year at...
Some other time, maybe. See anything interesting?
His right foot. The ankle swollen. Toenails broken.
Doesn't strike me as the...
Apologies. We...
And a His genitals.
I sincerely doubt they bear any...
We'll see.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer...
All right.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no...
It's some kind of sick ritual. You saw it. Burns in the eye.
A fire eternal.
It's a lead worth following.
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor...
A student. Lifelong learner.
Very well, speak. But be quick.
You old friend.
Hubert taught me the rudiments.
And not very well. You've still not mastered certain basic principle.
You've not changed a
compliment?
No, a statement of fact.
Woodcarver's
plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop, so... But the woodcarver, Eustace, the corpse collector, brought us the body.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased.
Out of the question.
As your reverence wishes.
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse... Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer...
Nathaniel.
A scoundrel. A rogue.
Most are scoundrels before they ever put...
True in his case as well. Before he donned the frock, Later, Hierarch Hemmelfart appointed him to oversee the morgue. He deals with the temple.
Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have...
I know him, thus I avoid...
Don't aim to press...
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was at...
As do I. At the hospital. I must...
And I'll keep my eye...
Many thanks to you, Geralt.
Gods.
What did you do?
Monsters must have run down. Swarms are missing.
You, Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. One of them?
Sure have. Beggars, street urchins, and street...
Some things are best left unsaid.
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burnt.
Shame? Why? You search for...
Well, I cost a night.
I call a spade a spade.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fuck.
Talk. What did you find on him?
Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded ring, handful of coin.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some... Oi, fucking...
For everything.
It's not safe to go out in the streets anymore.
Racial hygiene's a time.
Father of all, hear my prayer.
Oh!
He's a good man.
La 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 la.
On your way? Or will you stay long?
The roads wet with rain.
Anyone home?
Begone, or I'll sick me.
Relax. I'm here about...
That's altogether different.
Charming as beasts go.
You daft? Even I'm scared of them.
Got someone...
Sure as shite. Bugger who did feet. As soon as they'd hauled his corpse off, I ran to a mate who raises fighting dogs. Bought these two mutts.
So who might...
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran up.
What?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my fam. So... What...
Your brother have any enemies?
'Twas Fabian who... Oh, you were a good dwarf. Craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever took to following one in particular, he'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch! Human dish rag!"
Know where I can find her?
City Cemetery. She died a few days back.
Tell me what you know about...
'Twas like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures.
Talk to your neighbors. They seem...
Claimed not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk...
Need to look around.
Be my guest.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Murderer dragged something heavy. Statues. Or a corpse. Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since the...
More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Eyes, humanoid, completely rotten. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Nothing here.
Strength's gone.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner told me to say the main door will be open for...
What do you want?
Hey, handsome.
A brazier. This time of year? A brazier. This time of year? Man's footprint. The murderer's, maybe. Weight on his heel. I know that smell. Took a step back. Formaldehyde.
Grab him!
Sis. That
Human.
How am I to know?
Priscilla's.
Watch him, see what he does.
Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way. Trail ends here. Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall.
Son of a whore! Curses! Together now! Kill the horse!
Gonna get you clean, you lass!
Shut up and fight.
That's it, you're in for it!
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to...
I know. Here to look for clues.
Fear I can't help you much.
Priscilla was...
Oh, dearie. Of course, this didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, bun...
You and Priscilla...
Friends? Nah. But she saw... I was looking to give her pouring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal...
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes.
Think I know what happened here. Priscilla... Someone must have heard it. Maybe saw something. Started hollering. Guards showed up. Murderer didn't finish the job, didn't cover his tracks. Just called...
You divined all this from a pile of rubbish and a few prints?
Do that practically every day in my profession.
True enough. Just like I can tell right off if a...
That particular skill I could use myself. Take care now. And I got a murderer to catch.
Oh, my head's ringing. Watch it, tramp. Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
Beg your pardon?
Oh, God. The Reaper's come for me.
Oh, you don't mean to. The eternal fire protects us, but the witcher sure comes in handy.
The Witcher.
Hey, watch it. Welcome, Master Witcher.
Geralt, right? Glad you're here.
Nice of you, especially given you did...
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and
Not fond of Nathan?
Very few people are. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone. Hard to be fond of someone like...
Who's the victim?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire.
Yeah, mortals. By the way, you and...
I had him sent to prison. You see, Joachim led the student... People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality. Joachim had been my favorite student, but... Alas, I had to do something. Whereas Joachim... Oh, fate's ironies. Years later...
How old's von Gratz?
53, I believe. Why do...
You look a little young to have been his teacher.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of...
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets.
A message from the murderer. The name... Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Gotta find her, now.
Till next time, Master.
Ah, humans.
Eternal fire, Father of all, hear my prayer.
Never seen anyone swing a sword as quick as you do. Ah, people.
What you got there?
It's not a dried mushroom, sir. Come to sell them at market.
Any magic ones?
do you want?
Need to talk.
You think any...
Her life's in danger.
If you thought this up, and I'll let...
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect it.
So be it. I'll
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now, I saw...
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason.
Why, even if it's true...
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills. So let's see how she is.
I find this all very hard to believe. Please, follow...
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, but had not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Oh! Hear that? Calm and quiet.
We should go in. Just...
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. He ran...
Spread out! Murderer's still here! There he is! Get him!
Too late to surrender.
I'll break your bones!
Halt! For I'll put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery!
Well,
We got him, Lady Ingrid!
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself.
Forgive me. I saw him...
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother!
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Only thing... Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but...
Very well. But you should be on your... And... let...
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder. Won't get away this time. Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast. Another empty formaldehyde bottle.
captured and displayed in the side chambers.
You're a bigger rat picker than me.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she...
From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains. Ooh, Geralt the Monster Slayer. I'm a wild art. Care to tame me? Ow!
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but
Try it, you bastard. Ever fight a witcher? You're free now.
Oh, thank you. He asked if I did everything, and I said, for the right price, of course. I was bound when I came to.
Calm down. He won't hurt you.
Won't find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
How about a threesome, love?
You mean me to grab another lass to join us?
I can see it in your face.
No.
Well, so?
So long.
Think he's punishable by death.
Hard times we live in.
Stiff.
Under the
I need a rest.
I'll miss a woman's touch.
I think I'm in love.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
No point complaining.
Who can afford a witch in this day and age?
They're starving in this evening.
Oh.
They eat horse cuts.
I've had enough of living.
Your very presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Well, Pauper with a line.
The eternal fire protects us.
Eternal fire. Deliver us from all evil in body and soul.
Got a problem?
Oh!
Give me a haircut. So long.
Ah.
How's
better, right?
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. For me and Priscilla.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Broccolon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor Von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
Sorry, Geralt. My throat's still
Geralt?
quiet.
Say no more. Get well soon.
Yes, Geralt?
Found and... It was Nathaniel. Caught him red-handed at Kate's. He was just about to cut into his next victim.
I thought nothing could surprise me in no... Thank you, Geralt.
Hubert told me about your past.
I've not time for riddle.
Any truth to his claim that people died during the riots at the...
I was young and stupid. I thought a better future...
Why is the universe...
Because it suits Radovid. The rector wished to grant him an honorary doctorate. The faculty disagreed. Nonetheless, Radovid arrived...
I've been at Vilmerius Hospital ever since.
Know another surgeon from Oxenford Academy.
And a hopeless idealist. Naturally.
Any idea where she is?
My gut tells me she's somewhere along the front, patching up pikemen. I told her it would be...
Farewell.